The video. Welcome back to the Nissan Arena. For the very first time today, we're covering the Australian AMMNA National Championships running through Brisbane. It is day 3, day 1 of the coverage. My name's Dave Mills, joined in commentary by coaching superstar Megan Lynch. Megan, welcome to this incredible game. Queensland Reserve Mixed taking on Tasmanian Reserve Mixed. Are you looking forward to it?
Oh, it should be a great game, especially considering that they are both coming in undefeated.
They are. It's a top-of-the-table clash. Great one for the viewers at home. First up, Tassie, they're 4-0, as are the Queensland side. We will have a first quarter action coming up straight after these very short messages.
So when I was growing up, obviously loved footy. All my brothers played footy. I've got 5 brothers. They all played sport growing up, and we had a little club called Kelmsford Junior Football Club. Played down there all through my juniors. I got my sense of belonging, I guess, and made my friendships. I just love those memories of playing there. Got me where I am today, so it's yeah, it's good to look back on that. Yeah, obviously the Fair Play vouchers is a great initiative. It allows any kids to play sport, gives the opportunity for them to go down to their local club, get that sense of belonging. Obviously, there's a lot of kids in different circumstances out there in the community, so this gives the opportunity for any kid to go out and play, which is fantastic.
Welcome back to Nissan Arena. Game 1 today. We've got a Queensland Reserve Mixed team taking on the Tasmanian Reserve Mixed teams. We've been handed the starting lineups. We'll start with the visitors from Tasmania. Goal shooter, Hunt. The goal attack is, of course, Stubbs. The wing attack is Jones. The centre is Coot L. And the WD is K. Gunton. The goal defence is Coot T. And, of course, the goalkeeper is Varlin. And that is the starting 7. That leaves a bench of Close, Evans, Gunton S, lots of family members here, Law, Mountney, and Collier. Now, the team is coached by Tanya McNear. Assistant coach is Rani Milne, and the manager is Shani Lee. My co-commentator, Megan, do you want to say who the mighty Queenslanders are playing?
Yeah, our Queensland Mixed Reserves, we've got at goal shooter, Jay Marchong, at goal attack, M. Jordan, wing attack, K. Webb, centre, A. Gilmore, wing defence, S. Hands, goal defence, S. Kitcher, and goalkeeper, G. Hamanora. And our subs are Bailey, Campillo, Mann, Melilio, Schmar and Turner, and they're coached by Tasman Borton, assistant coach Kaz Budino, and manager Mel Cook.
Excellent work. Who do you think is going to win this match?
I'm not too sure. I haven't seen Tasmania before, but I've had a look at the mixed reserves through some of the match play we've had through for HSS. The Heart Sapphire series that's coming up, so they looked quite strong there, and it should be a very close one, I would say.
Excellent work. So we're well underway now. Queensland had the first centre pass. They didn't score from it. Turnover deep in the pocket. The umpires for this one, Grant Mitchell, Caitlin Weaver, and Kelly Raybum is the reserve umpire. So Tasmania on top now. They're at the top of the circle looking to feed it in. So you're going Queensland, did you say?
Yeah, I reckon it'll be a close one. I reckon it'll be less than 3.
Queensland by less than 3. Well, they won. The Jet Jumpers won the NBL. I'm going the Taswegians. I'm going to say they're going to win it by 10.
Why not?
There
Make
you
it a
go.
double win.
I just lost about 30 friends by picking Tasmania. So they get the first one. Their centre pass now. Jones looks in, finds the shooter. Hunt now steps in. And that's a great shot by Hunt. Something I noticed, Megs, a lot of the teams are creating mismatches now.
Yeah, I was
They're
just
putting
looking at
the female player at shooter and the male player at GA. It's happened in the open mixed division. I'm seeing it a lot in this division as well.
What I've noticed
What are
already
your
is
thoughts
just
on
the
that?
footwork. The women's footwork is a little bit different to the men's. So I was looking at the goal shooter. She's coming around that keeper quite quickly.
Nice pass in. This for the Queensland to get their second.
Shot.
The scoreboard's gone crazy. It's saying Queensland leads 3-0. Don't think that's right. I think it's 2-1.
Yep.
Tassie 2-1. Queensland. There we go. There they're fixing it up. Beautiful.
We're up to speed.
We're off to a rough start today, aren't we, Megs? So Tassie with pace down the court. They're in the pocket.
That's a good
Contact.
contest.
Serena hands with it. Looks in. Oh, obstruction call. Unlucky. Tassie get another chance to extend their lead. Steps in, shoots, scores. That's a lovely shot. So that's N Hunt. I don't know what the N stands for.
No.
It would have been nicer to put the Christian names,
That would
wasn't
have
it?
been great. Otherwise, talk about them by their last names all the time.
Yeah. A turnover again to the Maroons, and Tasmania coming down. They're coming down this very narrow sideline. Then they fired
There we
across.
go.
That was too easy.
Nice intercept there by Sarah.
Kitchen does well. Working with Webb. Wonder if they call a spider.
Yeah,
Down it
Tasmania's
goes.
setting a bit of a box here in the back end.
Gilboy with it now. And lovely
nice
drive.
vision.
Mackenzie Jordan, the drive. Beautiful. Her brother plays in the open men's, as does Katisha Webb's brother.
Yeah, that's Jordan.
He is in the open men's
Fun
as well.
fact, I had Jordan as a 11-year-old in my little rep team from down the South Coast with one of my netballers, Hallie Geyer.
There you go.
Yeah,
Of course, you coach in the Sapphire League here in Brizzy.
I do.
So that league kicks off on the
21st?
21st of April.
Yep, coming up fast.
Catch all the action. We'll be live streaming that ones as well. So Gilboy with it now. Gets us underway. Goes to Webb. Back to Gilboy.
Yeah, so Tasmania sinking back into a box in that defensive end on a couple of occasions now.
I think there's a footwork call there on
Offside,
Webb.
I think.
Offside. The old shoelace crept into the
So
circle.
one needs a shot. So shoe size one less.
Go Velcro, I say. Over the top now. They're working it down nicely here, Tassie. Good
Yeah,
defence
very
from
patient.
Queensland. Tassie 4-2, early stages, first quarter. Ooh, step in, and that
You've
just,
got to keep their feet.
yeah, that didn't help. Made it easy.
Nice quick transition there.
Ball coming down the court. Long ball. Mackenzie Jordan.
Yeah, nice feed. Looking over the mess, but would still be nice to see some drives through the middle of that zone.
So, Marjon gets the shot. It's 4-3. Tassie. Contact call here. It's on Jordan. And Tasmania now get it advanced a little bit.
Yeah, you just have to be careful not to take the pressure off by giving the penalties away there.
Beautiful day here in Brizzy. Want to come down to
Nice
Nissan Arena.
intercept there. Good pickup.
Gilboy in traffic does well, hangs onto it, fires the pass off. Umpire calls it regardless. Could have played advantage there, Megs.
Yeah, he could have. Yeah, there's enough room to get the ball away.
We've got to be controversial, Megs.
Yeah. We get told you got to get the ball away, so
So a 2-on-1 pass, beautifully taken by Marjon.
a fortunate pass.
Indeed, and the shot goes up and in, and we're all tied at 4. We've played 5. 4 apiece. Gilboy gets us underway again. Bit of a slow start for the Queenslanders, but they're in their groove now. Of course, these two teams last met in the finals, round 1 last year. It was Tassie 70, Queensland 67. The game went to overtime. Many people said it was the game of the tournament. Not if you're a Queenslander.
No,
It was the worst game of the tournament.
Absolutely.
But everyone else said it was great. Shot goes
So
up
I
and
think
in.
they might want to get themselves one back
A
today.
little bit of revenge.
Yep.
Mackenzie Jordan gets that one in.
They get themselves mixed up off that centre pass.
Another turnover here. This is
Great
good
tip.
news for the Suns.
Hands has got good hands.
Did you say Hands has got good hands?
Yeah, she does. Very ironic.
That'll make the
But
highlight
she,
reel.
Yeah.
Kitchen caught one in the snoz there. She battles
Make
on.
your eyes water.
Of course, 2 years ago, she was in the mixed side and unfortunately in the first game of the series did a knee.
Oh, that's
So, yeah, she's come back well through all the rehab that you got to do.
Yeah, Sarah grew up in New South Wales.
Oh.
Played netball down there and then moved up here at about 17 or 18.
Why'd you say that, Megs? We used to like her.
Yeah, no, she's good. She stays here now. She's,
So transition play here by Tassie. They're working it down nicely, top of the circle. Can't get it into them. Gilboy chasing
nice
down.
tip though.
Grace Jones put the skates on, ran down Gilboy, did well. So it's still with Tasmania. They fired across. And Hunt.
Yeah, good shot.
What do you reckon we should call her, Natalie or Nick?
Yeah, I reckon.
That's Nicky.
We'll
Nicky
give her a
Hunt.
new
The ball now with Mackenzie Jordan. Coming back, Webb. Then, oh, nice drive, Jordan through the circle and cut back beautifully. Of course, you know Mackenzie Jordan from your leagues too.
Yep, she's another Gold Coast girl.
Choosing some good players down the coast.
Her sister used to play for Wildcats.
So 6-5 Queensland leader. Tassie forced back to the transverse. Still can't go forward. 3 passes, they're not even halfway. Back it goes now
They're
over the top.
flooding that mid-court really well there.
Elcoot fires it over to Hunt. And we got he's got the 3 up, 3 second maybe. That's a quick one.
We've probably gone more with a short pass, but either way, we'll take it.
Maybe it was a short pass. I don't even understand the new rule, Megs, do you?
No, you just have to be able to get your hand in to have a go at it.
Oh, risky pass, and it's over a third. Katisha Webb threw it backwards, went over a third. This is Tassie's chance. Good pressure from them in the D.
Yeah, again, it's that that defence getting on inside of their Queensland attack and pushing them out wide.
Hunt with it outside the circle. She's replayed. Doesn't like the call. Not sure she had control, but anyway, the call's been made. Long ball. It's risky, and it goes out. Gilly tries to convince the umpire that it was touched by the Tasmanian.
Not quite.
He missed it by a good 2 feet.
Easily. He's about as tall as me.
Even my old eyes could see that. So, ball now in the centre. Tasmania looking. They haven't scored for a bit. It started very free-flowing. It's now tightened up. Both teams playing good D.
Yeah, Tasmania's gone back to finding the body and just popping off, which is taking the flying intercept out for Queensland. Great tip there on the shot there by...
Hunt gets a shot blocked, then gives away the obstruction, unfortunately. AMMNA did well.
Yeah, he's got great elevation. Probably just needs to look at his little bit feet moving for the second bit to get back again.
Wise words from the super coach, Megan Lynch. Oh, now they're all running in the same spot. Could have thrown a tea towel over him there, but it pops out to Jordan. Mackenzie Jordan takes a shot, doesn't go in.
Contact on the hand there.
Gets a second chance,
Oh,
misses
tapped
that
out
one.
again.
But he's been solid all week. And he continues. That's Mahjong. Tasmania stubs at GA, kicks it back. Tassie definitely creating the mismatches. They've got the centre
great
and the
pick up there.
shooter as females. That is unusual in the mixed game.
Yeah,
But
especially
becoming-
knowing it's probably a big, tall male that's going to be under there, but she's
Absolutely.
quite quick on her feet, Hunt.
Yeah, and Elcoot, we'll call her Laura, is doing a great job. Back now. Gilboy working well with Mahjong. Steps back, shoots, scores. Queensland extend their lead. Biggest lead of the match, 8-6. 5:04 to play in the first. And Queensland lead it by 2. Webb, nowhere to go, finds Mackenzie Jordan,
That's
popped out,
better.
beautiful play. That's
You'll
a set
see
move,
there
isn't
that
it?
yeah, you'll see also that they've come straight to the middle of that defensive zone, and it was much easier to get that ball to post.
They're on a roll now, the Queenslanders. Tassie looking to break 3 straight. Gilboy, call for the contact. Elcoot with it. Works with Stubbs. Stubbs gets that little bit closer, takes the shot. No goal. Did you catch the call, Megs? I didn't see it.
I missed that one.
Okay, no goal. Tassie get one taken off them. It's a Queensland opportunity. Great timing down the court. Mahjong doesn't get it. Has to work back in now.
Yeah, good reset. Nice cut through the middle there by Mackenzie.
And Kenzie Jordan getting some heavy traffic, does well. Over the top. Mahjong with it. This to make the lead 4. It's 4 straight to the Queenslanders, and they lead it 10-6. And they're centre next. This is great news for the Suns. Jordan with it into the pocket. Gilboy on the fly. Nearly lost his feet.
Lost his head.
Pretty to watch.
Unfortunate,
contact.
but a great vision there from Katisha.
It's a great pass. Webb gets it back regardless. Mahjong with it now. And we got a footwork call. So Tassie get 2 breaks there. Now they're in transition.
Yeah,
and Gilboy plucks it out of
Gilboy.
there. Like picking apples, that was. Just ripped it in. Long, long ball. Probably too long, it goes out.
I'm not sure. It went through 2 sets of hands then. Went through the wing attack and the goal shooter.
Hits the Firebirds side. Of course, this is the home of the Queensland Firebirds. The mighty Queensland Firebirds. Excited for the season for them, Max?
Yeah, very much so. Looking at a lot of young talent coming through from Queensland, so it'll be it's great to see Helita Veve being called back up into the team.
Yeah,
It's been a few years.
We love Veve.
Yeah.
We love her. So contact call in the circle, or sorry, non-contact call in the circle, gives the ball back to Queensland. They've got it to halfway.
Firebirds have also got Tipperdown back home. We've got Isabel Shearer coming in, so it's a pretty well Queensland born and bred, pretty much.
We love Isabel Shearer. So the ball is with Mahjong. This to make it 5 straight for the Queenslanders, and he does. Biggest lead of the game. He owns Queensland's way. Tassie, they need to break the cycle here. Stubbs with it. Remembering, this is top of the table. Both teams 4-0 coming into this match. Long ball over, he chases it down, he does well, flicks it back, but the umpire
says... ball out the
says,
sideline, which is good.
toenails are out.
Queensland's still starting to build that pressure defensively down this end and slowing down the play from Tasmania.
Over the top now, Gilboy with it, looks in where to go, finds Mahjong, he's out of the circle. Long, long ball, so do well to catch
there
that.
by Coots.
But Tassie got a hand on it, thank goodness for the Suns. Gilboy with it, top of the circle, they're both there. Now it's just a bit of a mess at the moment. But somehow Gilboy...
Nice vision then.
Like a golf ball through a hose.
Yeah, I think it was a no-look pass
No
too.
error. Oh, he loves a good no-look, Aaron Gilboy. I've coached him many times. Loves a no-look. Long ball down. Mackenzie Jordan with it. Finds Katisha Webb, looks in, back to Jordan. They should let other people play. They do now. And again, another great pass. This time the keeper read it.
Place that ball a bit further behind the head of the keeper.
Varland, he read it well. Gets it back now. This defence from Queensland, magnificent. Tassie going nowhere. Now they're at halfway. Jones with it, fires it across. Long ball.
Great vision there.
Yeah, it just opened up, didn't it? And we've got a contact on the net. And
the attacking in front did a great drive to the side and opened that middle channel right up.
So the run of 6 is broken. Tassie with it again. Oh, long ball. Will she chase it down? She does well. And Stubbs with the big high split. Nothing but nets. So Tassie drops 6, pick back 2. Margin 4, 12-8. We got 45 to play. We're in the last minute. First quarter. Been an entertaining first quarter?
Yeah, it's been good. I think they're trying to find their feet. There's been a lot of running going on. Some of them looking like they're pulling a few breaths in. They look a bit tired. So it'll be about just steadying themselves as they move through the next 3 quarters.
Well, just for the viewers at home, like the Queensland side had an incident at their hotel last evening, and it resulted in pretty much everyone in the hotel had to evacuate and be accounted for. So, yeah, so some of them had a broken night's sleep.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, well, they get another goal there, and they got a healthy lead coming into quarter time. 13-8, 10 seconds to go. Tassie will have to take it. They rush it through.
Needs to try and stop this one.
Coot with it, fires it across.
Great intercept there
but that was brilliant. Now Queensland have a chance. They go super long. Turns, he shoots.
Time is called.
And they never got the shot off in time, Kel.
Great
first quarter, 13-8. Megan Lynch, quick thoughts?
Yeah, I think Tasmania got stuck a little bit in their attacking towards the second half of that quarter, and Queensland was able to move into space marking a little bit and push them to the sides.
Great work, great first quarter, second quarter action coming up after these messages.
this. Let me show you how to get it like me, get it like me. Cause the best is what I really might be. Let me show you how to get it. You wanna be like this. You wanna be like this.
Welcome back to Nissan Arena for this first match of 7 that we're covering today. And actually it's 14 because we're doing 2 courts. This is court 1. It's the AMMNA National Championships coming to you live from Nissan Arena, home of the Queensland Firebirds. And we've got a great match, top of the table clash to get your coverage off to a great start for the day. Queensland mixed resis taking on Tassie mixed resis. Both teams 4-4. And at quarter time, it's Queensland 13, Tas 8. My name's Dave Mills, joined in commentary by Supercoach Megan Lynch. Lynchy, what do you make of that first quarter?
Yeah, it was a good one. It was nice. Tasmania had it early, I think, and Queensland figured it out and came back nice and strong in the last part. They've come back out unchanged, Queensland, but Tassie's made a couple of changes.
Even Stevens, it was 6 at 6 all, and then Queensland went on a 6-0 run, and that just gave them this margin, and it's still currently 6-14 to 8 as that ball gets turned over.
Tassie's moved their centre El Coot into a wing attack and brought on a new centre.
And we'll try and read the name. We've got a list of names here, and we read them off the shirt. Unfortunately, they didn't come with Christian names. I think it's Law. Goes over the top. It's with the Queenslanders. Machong has a shot.
Oh,
that was a bit of an air ball, but
not quite enough legs there.
Obstruction.
Oh, that's a throw-in.
Must have been batted out. So still with Queensland. Long ball over the top. That's going to be easy pickings, and it was.
Tassie put the pressure on then.
Tassie with Coot. She goes long to the centre, top of the circle now. They're working it in. So Tassie have created this mismatch. You know, they've got the shooter female at GS against the male. We've got the female against the centre as female against the male centre. Do you think it's working for the Taswegians?
I don't know yet. I think it's a bit early to tell. It worked at the beginning when we hadn't quite figured it out, but then Queensland figured out what they were up to and were able to match it up. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes as the game goes on.
So another turnover here gives Queensland a chance to build on the lead, and it's a beautiful shot to Mahjong.
Walker is the name on the back of the shirt.
We don't have a Walker on the list.
No, there we go.
They've tricked us.
They have.
The Tasmanians. Sneaky little devils. They win the NBL, and look what they do to us. Sneak Walker out there.
Yeah.
So,
I have enough trouble reading the shirts on a good day.
Apologies to our Tasmanian viewers. We hope it's what. Maybe she's wearing someone else's shirt. Who knows?
Could be. Yeah.
It definitely says Walker, though.
It definitely does.
Actually, anyway, moving on.
Nice feed into the circle there by centre.
So Tassie with Hunt. She'll have a shot here. She takes it. She scores. Jeez, I hope I'm not getting Tassie in trouble here. They've got an unregistered player.
Oh, I wouldn't have thought so.
I found Walker outside. What are you doing? Come on, have a game.
We're one short.
So a little
Looks
scallywag.
like Tassie are starting to get some subs ready over there on the bench, though.
Yeah. We'll go and have a chat to the manager at half time, try and work it out.
We can figure out.
So back with Tasmania now. 16 to 9.
Yeah, goal attack wasn't watching then and ran straight into the centre. So he's been called for contact.
And it's back with Queensland. No, it's been reversed.
No.
It's an offside call,
Offside
I think.
from the goal third.
Yeah, I think Webb went offside. So Tassie,
Great
long
jump.
shot. Ooh, passed off
Nice
to
vision
Stubbs. That was nice vision, Megs. Didn't work, unfortunately.
No. Oh, I forgot the contact call, so he still gets a shot.
Stubbs with it. Misses. He'll get another opportunity.
Both out of play now.
Everyone's out of play.
Finally gets one, so that's good. 16-10. Tassie's got the centre pass, so it should be, see if they can start to build a couple here.
Well, unfortunately, that was not the best centre pass. Coot wasn't able to pull it in. So go back through Kitchen for Queensland. They're going to throw in 45 angle.
Good short, long one there.
Nice pass there by Kitchen. Finds Webb. Top of the circle, Jordan. Mackenzie.
a little bit
Mackenzie
too
Jordan,
far.
sorry.
Just out of his reach from the hold that Marchand was on.
Mackenzie Jordan with that right knee heavily strapped.
Yeah,
I
so
didn't notice that in the first quarter, did you?
No, yeah, it was strapped in the first
Okay,
quarter.
there you go.
I just wonder whether it's still being supported after coming back from an ACL injury 12 months ago.
Over the top. We think it's Walker. She has it. Looks in. No, goes out. Setting up for Stubbs. Does well. Under some heavy traffic
Just coming
there.
around well around the front there. Just needs to have a crack at the ball when she gets that front position. I reckon she's pretty close.
So the shot misses. Still with Tassie on the throw. Working it in. It's very difficult in there at the moment for the Tasmanian side.
And Hands is getting some good defensive pressure on the outside too.
So ball coming down at the moment. It's with Queensland.
Tassie's gone away from the box at the back there. They've gone back to the one-on-one, which is slowing Queensland down a little bit, so maybe they'll stick with that for a while.
So back with Tasmania now, 17-11. They're outside the circle.
Good defensive pressure from everyone involved with Queensland. Everyone playing a role.
Hunt with the shot, she gets it. We're going goal for goal again. They cut it to 5. Tasmania, 17-12. 9:26 to play in the second quarter. Gilboy with it. Gilboy, of course, been in the open mixed team the last 2 years. Got a silver last year, gold the year before.
And his experience, I think, is quite good for the mixed team just to be able to control that attack end.
It is indeed. So
Queensland's just made a change and Daly's come on. Bailey, sorry, captain.
Chloe Bailey,
Yep.
the goal attack. Sorry, wing defence. My apologies. Getting mixed up with Gabby Mann.
Yep, no, she's come on at wing defence.
Ironically, Gabby from Tasmania loves the jack jumpers.
Good patience there from Queensland.
It is indeed.
Move the ball around and find Chong in front position. Tasmania, I think they've made a change as well. Their goalkeeper is a different one. So see what they can do against Marchand because he's been pretty strong at the back there.
Excellent. So Gilboy with the ball. 14 Tasmania, 19 Queensland, margin 5. Don't forget you can join us through the Sun's Facebook page. That's where the feed's going through. You can give us a comment. Tell me who you think's going to win. And if you know some of the players that we don't, by all means, let us know their names, particularly the Tasmanians. We'd love to know their first names. So the ball on the outside now with Webb. Fires it in nicely. Finds Jordan. And the points count 20-14, margin 6. That was the halftime margin, 7:32 to play in the first half. Bailey does well, hands up there. Was a contact from behind? It was. Stubbs does well, but the keeper from Queensland, AMMNA, does brilliantly.
Oh, they've got another sub now. They've taken Sarah Kitcher off a goal defence and brought Hands in at goal defence.
So switcheroo there. That was, and then turn it over. Ends up with Stubbs in the circle. Easy goal for him. No, he misses. I spoke too soon. Commentator's curse. You'll learn about that.
Follow through with that.
You'll learn a
I
lot
think the
about
ones
that.
under the post are probably the hardest ones to shoot.
Oh, no. There'll be shooters all around the world saying, yes, we told you, coach. So the ball comes down now. Queensland with it, 20-15. Tassie having a run.
Probably not the right option on that one. Need to have a look at the person that's free if there's a 2-on-1.
They get a turnover now with Stubbs. Oh, loose hands. There's a replay. It is.
It is.
The umpire calls it. That sort of play is good in a circus, but not so good on a netball court. Back it goes. Bailey with it now. Gilboy, arms up. I taught him that, Kel. I taught him that. Keep calling you Kel, because I'm usually working with Kel Harrison.
Right. I don't mind being mixed up with Kel.
So she'll be here later on today if you're a fan of Kel Harrison. Long shot.
Yeah, nice shot there.
Nothing but net for Mahjong. Lots of people watching this game.
Another sub in the middle there for Queensland.
Sneaky one there. The captain comes on.
Yeah.
Ray Campillo. Ray won a national title with the Queen Open men's side a few years back.
Yeah, so Queensland making quite a few changes in this first 6 or 7 minutes of the quarter.
Saving the legs for later in the week.
Yeah, well, it's a long week of tournament.
It is indeed. Of course, this division plays each other twice. We've got a footwork call here on Queensland, and Tassie are having a run. If they score here, it's their centre next. That'll cut the margin to 3. Of course, Tasmania in the green. They're going right to left of your screen. Queensland in the maroon. And Stubbs, is he called? No, it's gone the other way on Hams. And in fact, it hasn't gone anywhere. It's in the mid-third. So, nowhere near the ball. But anyway, we play on. Stubbs can't handle it, but it falls. Oh, it's all of a sudden it's got slippery in there.
Probably a lot of sweat getting on that ball too. Then probably need to.
But Hunt gets the shot off and away. It's back to 4. The changes for Queensland just not quite gelling at the moment.
No, taking a little bit of time just to get used to each other in the new system.
So now
it's an interesting change they've made with taking the taller Kitcher off and putting Hands into goal defence. She's got great elevation, but she gives away probably nearly a foot in height.
Yeah, I guess it must be just to save legs, of course.
Yeah.
So Hands does well there, gets the rebound. And we're in transition now for the Suns. They've all come to this side of the court, nice and close. They want to get near us, Megan.
No, I wouldn't either.
Bailey has to go back.
Patience there to go backwards, though, and not force that ball forward. But the front end just seems to be doing lots of running. Needs to maybe just take a breath and find a body.
Nice drive there by Mackenzie Jordan, and the shot set up nicely by the skipper himself, Campillo.
Back out to 5, which is good for them.
Just stamped out the run by Tasmania for a moment. Jordan with it, long ball. Oh, misses. Can the Suns get the rebound? They cannot.
No, bucket's out.
So, underway again. Long ball over the top. Tasmania, the WA coming a long way down in Coot. Getting caught here across the halfway line. Now they find Gunton. He looks in, goes long, throws it to Queensland, unfortunately. Suns pick it up. Bodies going everywhere. Nice drive there from Hands. Bailey working with her. Oh, a little 360 there. Pretty nice dance move there by Bailey.
Down this end.
Yeah, there's a lot of energy on the floor, but not effective energy, I would say.
No, probably just need to take their time and be a bit more patient with it, especially given that it's a long week.
So we're back. Oh, it's nice
great
work.
tip in the air there by keeper.
He's got the right knee heavily strapped, but it's not worrying him. Got up and over on the shot.
Good elevation.
Gunton with it now. We think it's Walker. She has it, looks in. And
good vision, but great tip there.
I think it came off Tasmania last. Umpire sees it differently. And the quick throw-in is taken.
Yeah, with the new rule now where you don't actually have to wait for the player to get back on court.
That's nice.
So lesson in that, don't get the ball if it's not yours.
Make them run them.
Make them get them themselves.
Wise words from the super coach. Well, we've seen the Wildcats not helping out anyone
Not
this
helping
year.
anyone. Look after ourselves.
That's it. Now you go get it.
Yeah.
So ball now with Hunt looking for 2 in a row. She drains it. We're back to 3. Tassie having a run late in the second quarter, 22-19.
Then we've got another change, new wing attack on. Lara Turner coming in for Katisha Webb.
Fumbles the first one. Now we're with the Tasmanians in transition. This will make it interesting.
As well. A lot of changes going on this quarter.
Indeed.
Turner's on at wing attack.
She is indeed. Turner's come on. Gabby Mann has come on at goal attack. Hunt with it. This for 3 straight for Tasmania. Hands over. Nice work by the keeper.
There.
You don't see that a lot.
Good timing.
AMMNA got up high. We saw one down the other end with Tassie. Back at you, says the Suns. Bailey with it. Doesn't mind a long shot. Fires it across. Mahjong with it. No goal. That's taken off them.
Short pass, I think they call. New rule with short pass just states that you have to have the opportunity for someone to intercept the ball. So I suppose it's going to be umpire interpretation as to what that gap looks like.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest. Yeah, I'm not going to go into that.
No, I haven't figured it out yet.
Tasmania cut the margin back to 2. It's 22-20. It's their centre next. They're on a 4-0 run. Looking for 5 straight.
Yeah.
Queensland, many changes second quarter haven't worked. And Tassie have come back hard. Long shot here from
Great shot
Stubbs.
there.
It nearly hit the roof. It drops in. We're at a 1-point margin, Megan.
They've caught up 5 in this quarter. I think all the changes might need to start settle itself down a little bit.
So,
But it'll
Campillo
be
with it.
interesting.
Turner settles it down, finds Marjon. Takes his time, gets the shot, he misses.
Oh, great rebound there
Gabby
from Gabby.
Mann, she doesn't like him close, but makes no mistake on that one. And the run comes to an end. 5 straight is now 1 each. Looking long, Stubbs with it. They've got 14 seconds to score. They'd want a quick one to give Queensland just enough time to take the centre, but not score off it.
Yep.
Stubbs with it now,
Might
6
do.
seconds. No, I don't think this
No,
will be
they're
happening.
good. They're good at what they do. This centre should never even step in the circle.
Campillo is going to walk. It looks like he's got cramp
There
all of
he
a sudden.
goes.
So a
Well
great
done.
first half. Queensland led it by as many as 7. Tassie come back, and at halftime, it's Queensland 23, Tasmania 22. Megs, what did you make of that first half of netball?
I was a little bit frantic there for a while down the Queensland end, and I'm not sure whether all those changes had an impact, but Tasmania only stuck with the 1 change at the quarter break and then the keeper halfway through. So it'll be interesting to see how the second half plays out, having not used many subs.
Well, we're going to pay some bills, Megs, so second half action coming up straight after this.
So when I was growing up, obviously loved footy. All my brothers played footy. I've got 5 brothers. They all played sport growing up, and we had a little club called Kelmsford Junior Football Club. Played down there all through my juniors. I got my sense of belonging, I guess, and made my friendships. I just love those memories of playing there. Got me where I am today, so it's yeah, it's good to look back on that. Yeah, obviously the Fair Play Vouchers is a great initiative. It allows any kids to play sport, gives the opportunity for them to go down to their local club, get that sense of belonging. Obviously, there's a lot of kids in different circumstances out there in the community, so this gives the opportunity for any kid to go out and play, which is fantastic.
Let me show you how to get it like me, get it like me, cause the best is what I really might be. Let me show you how to get it. You wanna be like this, you wanna be like this. Want this to last for the rest of our lives. Without you there is no tomorrow.
Welcome back to Nissan Arena for the AMMNA National Championships, coming to you live from Brisbane, the Nissan Arena, home of the Queensland Firebirds. I'm going to plug that all competition. My name's Dave Mills, joined in commentary by Supercoach from Queensland, Megan Lynch. We had a great first half of netball.
Yeah.
We're doing the mixed reserves division. The top of the table Tassie's taking on the top of the table Suns. Both 4-0. 1 point the difference at half time.
Yeah, it's been a good game. It's really been quite tightly contested defensively, which has caused a few turnovers. And I'm looking forward to see what happens in the second half with Tasmania's run this pretty much the same 7 predominantly through the first half. So see what legs look like in the second half.
So we'll start with an apology. Walker came on in that for Tasmania in the second quarter. Turns out Walker, congratulations to her. She's got married over the summer period, and her name is now Gunton, Steph Gunton.
There you go.
So I raced over to the bench, and they've given us all the first names for the Tassie side, so we should be able to hopefully do a bit better job in the commentary rather than just call people by surnames. So
Yeah, looking at Tasmania come back out, they've made quite a few changes here now. So a new in the centre and wing attack and goal attack.
we'll work our way through them as the quarter goes on. Queensland, they led by as many as 7, and then Tassie late in the second quarter just surged home. And they went on their own 5-0 run and got it back to just a 1 point margin.
So the original goalkeeper is back on for Tasmania. I think that is Varland. Goal defence is new as well.
I can't see any changes to the Queensland side. Maybe a keeper. I think
Yeah,
they've made a change.
keeper's had a change. And goal shooter.
So bringing the ball down the court now. Queensland with it through Kempillo. Shamar's come on at keeper.
And then the new shooter as well. I can't see the back of his
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that either.
jersey.
That's Murph's, Lance Malia.
There you go.
He likes Murphs. I don't know why.
Nerves.
So,
Whatever works.
so 24 to Queensland, and they lead it by 2.
Jones has come on in the centre for Tasmania. And Lauer has come on at wing attack. Stubbs has moved back to goal shooter. I can't quite see the goal attack's name yet.
It's all happening. 14-9 second quarter. Tasmania's got them back in this match. It looked like it was drifting away from them. Great coaching by Tanya McNear. As
A heavy hit there.
Lance Millier hits the deck. He's got the left thigh heavily strapped. Shot goes up, misses. There's a contest for ball. Clash of bodies. It's going to go the way of the Suns. The Queensland GD on the deck. Sorry, the Tasmanian GD on the deck. That's Collier. And I can tell you her first name's Gemma now.
There you go.
Couldn't do that before.
And Grace Close has come on at goal attack.
So, shot goes up and in. Queensland just build their margin back to 2, 25-23. Still no clear to who's going to win this one. So, plenty of room here at Nissan Arena if you want to come down. Get your backside courtside. We really want to see you here. Some great games coming up. If you have to work, bloody work, Megs. Pesky.
Absolutely. It's been a teacher's good fun though.
It is school holidays in Queensland.
Get school holidays.
Stubbsy falling out of court, couldn't get it in.
Rebound.
Schmar all over it, rips it down. Queensland with it.
Very strong rebound there by the keeper.
Schmar seems to have something caught in the back of his hair.
He does. It's maroon and white.
Don't know what's going on there. But anyway, moving back.
Getting in the spirit of it all.
He's taking it a bit far. So with the ball. Of course, Lana Turner was only brought into the side about 3 weeks out for an injury. She's with it now, looks in, finds Gabby Mann over the top. Nice play. Gets it to Ilya. Steps back, shoots,
Millier
scores.
takes that ball really strongly, so there's not a lot of loose balls happening in that goal
It's
circle.
because he spends his entire life in the gym. Have you looked at the man?
Yes, it does look like he's had a couple of days in the gym here and there.
Someone sculpted his body. And,
Got a heavily strapped left quad though, so
Yeah.
not sure if that's normal.
yeah,
Great
but
shot there
it's
by
probably
Gabby Mann.
straining under the muscles there, the strapping.
Just being him.
So 27-23 at the moment. Queensland starting to pull away again. This is what happened in the first quarter, but Tassie came back in the second.
Yeah, if this continues, it's going to be a close game by the end of it.
Oh, that's what we love to see at national
great
title.
rebound.
Shot was missed by Stubbs. Schmar with the rebound. He's in transition. Working with Bailey. The skipper looks
Good
down.
patience there by Queensland, just taking the short options rather than forcing the ball long.
Man with it now. Long ball. Rush past there, but it worked.
Good feed. Nice feed into the space and good timing on the shooter, holding his ground ready to move.
Amelia was sort of had his body the wrong way, but still managed to rip it in. Getting a lot of messages, people, if you're listening, you might be on the wrong feed. That's why it keeps dropping back to the other feed. There's two feeds for this. Just pick the right one. There's about 99 people watching right now, so that'll be the one you need to be on. So just look for the one with the most users, and that way those technical issues you're having will disappear. And also, while I've got everyone's attention, be careful of fakes. There are so many fake profile pages for not just the Australian organisation, AMMNA. There's fakes for each of the states, and even some of the supporters pages. If you're asked to pay for live streaming, it is a fake page. Absolutely. Do not pay. Everything we're doing for this week is free, except for if you come and watch it.
I've been friend requested by AMMNA about 4 times this week.
Yeah, the organisations themselves will never friend request you. They're actual companies, so to speak.
They're a page, so they don't want friends. You go find them and like them.
That's exactly right. So do not pay for live streaming this week. I can't stress that enough.
Getting a bit intense down this end. Tasmania's attacking. A lot of body on body. Oh, great defensive effort there.
Schmar's made a huge difference since he's come
really
out.
Has.
He's got it back to 6, 29-23.
Well. He's coming out and attacking the ball rather than waiting for it to come back to him.
Long ball. Millier pulled that in. How did he do it? That ball was going out for all money. And
nice shot there again by Gabby Mann. She's very accurate today, as most days.
Varland, of course, has come back on at keeper, and he really put his body on the line there, but Amelia just ripped it in. Fun fact about Gabby Mann, her dad played in the Tasmanian, I think they were called Tasmanian Devils years ago with the basketball.
Yeah.
So he's had a very big couple of days.
Got a sporting background.
Yeah.
I bet he has.
I think Gabby's played state for three different sports: netball, basketball, and cricket, indoor cricket. Yeah, so she's a real
talented sports lady.
That's it. So back with Tasmania, close with the ball, and we've got a footwork call, I think, on the wing attack.
Contact call on the wing attack.
She's not happy. She's giving the elbow. Oh, I don't know what's going on there. We'll move on.
Hold the back chat for now.
Wasn't happy with the call. Over the top. Turner, can she pull it? And she can't.
Good attempt there by Collier to distract Turner from trying to take that ball. I've noticed that in the mixed teams, there's a lot more of the attempting to go for the intercept, but then pulling out, so that the attacking player then leaves it, thinking they're going to touch it. It's been a few of those.
Excellent work, Bosch. Tassie with it, look down. Have to go long, go right across here. Law with it. It's kept in, but it could fall away. Queensland, it does. Campillo was there under it.
Played the advantage.
Like Reece Walsh under a bomb. Ball coming down now, Turner with it. Campillo goes straight across the court. Clogs it up, it works. I know that sounds like
letting a bit of advantage go there on the contest.
Oh, we don't mind that.
Don't mind that at all.
We're both coaches and nothing frustrates us more than no advantage.
Absolutely.
So back with Tasmania now. The margin is 7. That's the biggest lead Queensland's had. Had it in the start of the second quarter.
Yeah, they've come out of the blocks firing here.
22-23 in favour of Queensland at the break. That was after a 14-9 second quarter to Tasmania. Over the top.
Great elevation there.
Nice work. Shmari's made a huge difference.
Absolutely.
But having said that, I thought
he's doing a lot of talking down the back end there too, and the front three are really listening to what he's calling, and they've set an excellent box many times it's come down.
I thought Hamono did a good job at keeper when he was on there, but Schmar's just taken it up a level.
Hamono has a bigger body too, so he took up more space in the circle and had great elevation over the shot, but I think Schmar understands what's happening in front of him and can communicate that to his players.
She's using that theory I should be playing, because I take up a bit of space these days.
I don't. I can take up the communication part.
Your little tacker. The ball with Campillo looks down, goes long over the top. Great work.
Read by Collier there.
Collier's hit the deck.
She read that well, took up a front position.
So as our desk goes sliding across here, forgot to put the brakes on. Tassie with it.
Nice drive from Gunton through the middle.
Got it back to 6. Jones looking for it, doesn't get it. Goes all the way to Law. They're working patiently, trying to get it to their shooter. It's 2-on-1 in the circle.
Yep. Another short pass call there. No space for the defender to intercept.
It's going to be a fun rule for coaches to interpret this year.
It is.
Campillo with it, works it out. Has to go back to Bailey, long ball down. Again, working hard. Campillo working short here.
Nice
Lance
space.
fake to no one. Over the top, Turner. Bailey, she loves him from range, and that is why.
Shot, Gabby.
Back to 7, 31-24. 6:22 to play in the third. Campillo with it.
Oh. Bit of a miscommunication there between centre and goal attack. Stubbs coming out of the circle this time round to try and help out.
Up over the top it goes.
Yeah,
and
contact ball there.
Little push off there. So it's all Queensland at the moment. Still only 7 in it though.
Nice drive there from Hands.
Turner looks down, finds man. Back to Turner. Capillo's pointing. Again, the 1-2. That is nice play. Queensland get it in close. And man from range does beautifully. I think that was in the super shot territory if she were playing that, which we don't here.
No. It's coming in this year though for the Heart
For you
Sapphire
guys?
series. Yep. So
How long will it be until it makes its way to us?
Oh, I wouldn't have thought too long. It's entertainment value.
I have a different view on that, but moving on.
I know.
Up it goes and in. You can hear about it on my podcast that I do.
Can't wait.
The Netty Show. So back with Queensland, margin 7. It's been here for a bit now. They can't pull away. Turner over the top, beautifully done.
Just need to release that ball with a shoulder pass or from a little bit of a higher height. It's coming from their chest and it's just got no power in it.
Varland, there he is again. He gets it back. That was a great intercept. Long ball. Lots of shouting going on. We've seen Sarah Kitchen come on at GD. Ham just had a rest. Looks like there's a change at centre. Gilboy back
Gilboy's
on.
back on, yep.
Campillo goes to the bench.
Yeah, I think Ray did a good job in there, calming it down and just taking the short balls. And
Yeah, he had to absorb when Tassie were coming back there. They got it back to 1, and then he settled, got the players around him calm, and Bob's your uncle, they got it back out to 7, which it is now. Make that 6. Is this the comeback again from Tasmania? If Queensland don't put them away, Tassie will come back at you.
Tassie got the centre pass again, so...
Long ball, is it pulled in? It's not. Law couldn't rip it in. Not super happy with the pass. Schmar will get us underway again. Don't forget, you can drop us a comment, tell us who you think will win. Go to the Sun's Facebook page, under the feed you're watching right now. And you can just reach out, ask Megs a question. She is a super coach. And you can join us like Tazi Milia, who's obviously a relation of the great shooter playing right now. She's wished us blessings and all the best. Nice shooting son, so I assume that's his mum.
Oh, there you go. No, he's playing really well. He's got a very strong hold there and very clear where he wants the ball, so...
Everything he does is strong.
Very true.
Picks up heavy things, puts them back down, picks them up again. Everything he does is strong. So,
No,
Queensland.
it's really clear to see where he wants that ball, so I think that makes it the feeder's job a lot easier.
So 33-26 at the moment. Tassie
Take
working
there for Turner.
working hard, but they just can't eat
That's
in this
the one.
margin.
Front space opens up nicely. Yep, got to bring it back out. Obstruction, I think, from the centre.
Ball with
Gabby.
Man, makes no
Nice shot
mistake.
there. Very calm the way she shoots. I think sometimes you don't think it's going to go in, but it's just very relaxed when she shoots.
I think the years of basketball help that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of course, expecting her first child shortly. I think it's due in May or June, somewhere there.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
She'll be, would have been practicing no sleep then last night when they got evacuated.
Just got a little snapshot of what it's going to be
yeah,
like.
exactly. And all the parents in the team will be like, oh, I've done this before.
Good luck, Gabby. That's all we can say. As Gilboy goes crashing into the grandstand. That made the
That
girls.
might need a bit of a clean-up, that sweat.
The girls from Emerald League like that. So as they went crashing into it. So shot goes up and in. Tasmania, they've called a timeout here. I think they want
Yeah.
the sponge.
It's about a 5-metre sweat stream.
So the margin for all the effort is still 7. Queensland 34.
Umpire's not
Tassie-
gonna clean it up,
He's,
don't
he's
throw
just
it
going to
at
look
him.
at it. Yeah, he's just going to look at it. So, and I don't know. Well, they're wiping where Gilly wasn't.
Yep.
I
Oh,
don't-
well, we'll see how that goes.
don't know what's going on here. I think we've changed the ball, have we? Yeah, we've had a ball change and Gilly's wiped the ball on his shirt. So it's just as wet as it was now.
So different.
We need a Sabco super mop out here, but I don't think we're going to get one.
I remember we had a trial match not long ago against the Open men's and with our Wildcats team, and the boys, we went to do something a bit different and switch them up a bit, and the boys tried to give the girls the bibs. They all just shook their heads and went, no,
No,
we'll
not
play with that one.
We know where we play.
Yep, they were not prepared to touch them.
So, man over the top, Tamelia, he steps back, he shoots, and just like that, the biggest margin now belongs to Queensland.
Yeah.
It's 8.
Pushing out now.
1:51 to go. Stubbs with it, looks in, nowhere to go, has to go back.
Yeah, he's having to come out a lot more and do a lot more work.
Law with it. Sorry, close, my apologies. She has it again. Nice bounce pass in. Shot goes up, completely misses, and Schmar gets the rebound. They're in transition, it just breaks down. Bailey couldn't get a quick one off. Now she can, she goes long, that left hand flies it over the top. And that encourages Kitchen to do the same, but that one was never on. Yeah, that was never on, that one.
No.
It's infectious, isn't it? You see one, I can do that. Oop, no, I can't.
Yeah, I tell my girls, if you hook one and it makes it, you can have another go. If you miss it, that's it, you're done for the quarter.
Game over. So back with Tasmania now.
Chasing it down. Good defensive effort there from Gabby Mann.
Law with it right on the sideline. Collier out of play. And Schmar again, that's got to be his fourth one this
He's
quarter.
having a cracker there back at goalkeeper.
He's got great closing speed onto the ball.
He reads the play very well.
Like a Dr. Seuss book, that's how well he reads it.
There you go. All in rhythm and rhyme as well.
Funny story, met Dr. Seuss when I was a little tacker.
Did you?
True story, at a book
That's
signing.
awesome.
I know, right? He signed a book.
Heck, yeah, don't get rid of that one.
It was called A Walk It In My Pocket.
Oh, keep a hold of that for the future.
There you go.
eBay might take that in a few years' time.
Hasn't he been cancelled though or something?
Probably.
Anyway, moving on. So ball's out of play here while we digress. Don't forget, great games coming up if you stay on this channel at 11:30. 23 and under, New South Wales versus South Australia. That'll be a great one. Sorry, I did that completely wrong. That's on show court. Men's Resi's is on this court, New South Wales SA. So same two teams. Should be a good match. So Tim O'Rourke will be doing that one with you, Megs.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
I'll be ducking over onto the show court with Aaron Gilboy from this game. He's coming over to do a bit of commentary with me.
Yeah, awesome. If you are following along, there is some photos being taken as well. So Cluster Pics Photography is doing the official photography this tournament, so you can always get on and have a look and see what they've got available for you.
So three-quarter time comes to an end. Queensland, they've maintained this 7-goal lead. It's 35-28. We'll have last quarter action coming up straight after this.
Let me show you how to get it like me, get it like me, cause the best is what I really might be. Let me show you how to get it. You wanna be like this, you wanna be like this.
Thanks for joining us in the coverage of the AMMNA National Championships, coming to you live from Nissan Arena here in Brizzy. It was a beautiful day at the start, getting a little bit cloudy now, but if the action on the court is still remaining ridiculously hot. Top of the table clash in the mixed reserves, Queensland, Tassie, both 4-0 coming in this one. At the moment, Queensland are getting the chocolates 35-28. My name's
Good
Dave.
podcast, that.
You've got the chocolates, it is actually. My name's Dave Mills, joining commentary by Megan Lynch. Megan, it's been a great first 3 quarters. Queensland led, then Tassie came back, and then Queensland just got the jump on them with 12-6 third quarter.
Yeah, I think the changes that we made, Queensland made in the last quarter at shooter and keeper have made a really big difference.
Jamie Schmar, of course, came in at keeper. Lance Millier went to the goal shooter's position. So Tassie with Hunt.
So we've gone back to the mismatch again now, South Australia, with the shooter pushing back.
Yep, she has indeed. So, and that's pushed Stubbs out to GA on Kitcher, sorry.
Yeah, so Hunt back at goal shooter again.
Now we got a contact here on Queensland. Turner. Ball comes down. Coote with it now. Looks down. Now, Walker's on.
Yeah, Walker's back on.
She is indeed, but Walker is not Walker.
No.
We know
She's
that.
now Gunton.
Steph Gunton got married over the summer. Congratulations to her. And shot goes up and in. I'm going to get on a limb here, Kel. I'm going to say she married... She called you Kel. Sorry, Megan. I'm going to say she married Cade Gunton.
Yeah,
What do you reckon? Or that's a brother. One of the brother-in-law. So back it goes now.
Yeah, they've gone back to their the lineup from the second quarter. Tasmania here, so it'll be interesting to see how the scoreline goes with that.
So Coote on the outside. She's gone to wing attack. That's Lydia Coote.
Yep, and then T. Coote is Tessa Coote. She's back in at goal defence.
Yep. So Hunter with it, steps around. Nice shot. She's got a lovely action.
She does.
Hey, I think we got that one right. We said she might be Nick or Natalie, and we went with Nick, and we got it. Nailed it.
Close.
So Kitcher has it, fires it down now to Gilboy. Loose pass.
Yeah, not quite enough on that one.
So they've changed keepers.
Yeah, he was on in the second quarter and made a really big difference.
Kitcher makes up for error and pulls that one back. Nice work here. Again, Kitcher with it. She's getting plenty of ball. This time she finds Gilboy. Quick take. Gabby Mann loves it from there.
Could tell she's a basketballer with that shot. Nice and smooth and very relaxed.
It is indeed. Lots of people watching. Make sure, I just can't stress enough, make sure you're on the right Facebook page. There are so many fakes going around with this tournament. Do not pay for coverage at all. It is all free. So 32-37. Tassie have cut it to 5. Worrying signs here for Queensland.
I don't reckon, not yet, I reckon. I think if they can just get their groove back quickly.
And just did an overload centre pass there. It didn't quite work, but the intention was good. Now they go
back. A bit more movement coming through that top of the circle there from the mid-court.
Oh, the world's strongest man goes up over the top, and he misses the shot. It falls away at Tassie. Now they're in transition. Gunton with it. Has to go back. Coote with it. Tessa, that is. Nice work. Lydia fires it down. Stubbs comes out. Geez, it's an important goal here in the context of the match for Tasmania.
Yeah, absolutely. Queensland working to try and hold that ball up as long as possible.
Kitcher looking for it. She gets caught for the obstruction. So this will make a penalty pass or shot in favour of Tasmania.
Just needs to come off the body a little bit more.
And the shot goes in. We're back to 4, 37-33. They won't go away, the Tasmanians.
Yeah, this was the lineup they had in that second quarter, which was very, very strong. Good intercept there by Lara.
Turner needed one, got one. Queensland looking to score. All of a sudden, it's congested for Queensland now as Tasmania increased the defensive pressure. Gilboy with it. Has to look in. Nothing on offer.
Contact call.
Has to take it back 3 inches. And away they go. That was literally 3 inches.
Oh, the old keeper there is
hit Lance, and that's never good for your health. It's like hitting a brick wall.
Hit and drop.
That's it. So back it goes. Queensland now. They've stopped the run here of Tasmania. 38-33.
Nice take there. Nice and strong. Good roll.
2 in a row here for Queensland, is it? It is indeed.
It's getting close to a 3 seconds there, I reckon.
Couple of pump fakes.
Yep.
39-33. Is it safe for Queensland yet?
Oh, no, I wouldn't say so. 10 minutes is a long time.
Steps in huge there. Hunt takes the shot. There's contact on the bar by Schmar. It doesn't matter.
Took himself and the post out.
And away we go. Nice play. Queensland working through Chloe Bailey. She goes over the top.
Good movement there by Mann to draw the two defenders to the front space and leave Murphs open for the back space.
Nice aerials there from Healy. I'm not sure if he had to do that, but looked fantastic.
It looked
It'll make
great.
a highlights reel.
Absolutely.
Hunt comes out now.
Yeah,
and
good
that's
intercept. Nice reading of the play there by Kitcher. She was looking for that one.
Sarah Kitcher put the afterburners on, got it. Now we're in transition. Breaks down here. Turner has to go back to Kitcher's hell ball. No, it's obstruction instead. So Gunton is out of play.
Shot again from Gabby Mann. She's really hitting them today.
And the margin's back to 7. I'm prepared to say it's safe for Queensland. Supercoach Lynch,
seen
not
it.
so much.
Not so much. I've seen it before.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience there.
Yeah. I've watched a couple of HSS Grand Finals that have seen a 10-goal lead disappear inside 9 minutes.
I think I commentated that one as a cracker.
Yep.
Go
It
the
was great.
Cougars. They came from nowhere.
Absolutely.
They literally,
So,
you should have called the cops. They stole that one.
unbelievable.
You can watch them on YouTube, actually, if you
You sure can.
want to hear my fantastic voice. So the margin back to 7. How's that for self-promotion?
There you go. That's all right.
Didn't even mention the Nettie show.
Are you doing it twice?
Over the top it goes. Queensland with it now. They lead this one by 7. I'm saying it's safe with 8.5 to play.
Yeah, we're getting there. I reckon with 5 minutes to go, I'll be happy to call that. Not yet.
Oh, hang on. Take it all back. Commentator's curse. Gilboy threw that straight to Tasmania. Tasmania on the fly
Great
here.
drive down there from Coots and Coots.
Can they get it into the shooter? They can. Stubbs with it. Needs this. Draws the obstruction. He'll get a second chance.
Great attack and transition there from Tasmania. Nice and quick, but Queensland on the back foot.
So first quarter Queensland 13-8. Second quarter Tassie 14-9. Third quarter Queensland 12-6. So
And Tassie will be up at the moment.
Oh, that was pretty to watch. Hunt did well, kept it in, did the
Queensland's still
layup.
up by 1 this quarter.
Hit the front. Jeez, it's a real who's who of netball watching right now. Scotty Davies, a long time ago. Yeah, good on you, Scotty. So ball back with Gilboy now. Turner with it. Finds Gilboy. He's been good since he's come back on.
Again, another great drive there by Gabby Mann, just to draw the defender off of Murphs to leave him available to take that ball.
Charlie Evans has done a good job at GK, but he's
Very
not
much so.
a superstar in Mahalia. So
He looks quite young too,
he
the
does.
goalkeeper.
So Queensland by 7, 7 to play. And we've got a
Great
break.
hitting ball.
Well, that's what we call in the classics a coach killer. Coaches all over the world now just crying when they see that.
Yep.
You've got the
Get
ball
off
and you
the line.
break. Give yourself a margin for error. You do not have to
great
stand
move
1
there.
inch from the line, but they all do.
No, I know.
It's like the start of a 100-metre final
Yes.
in the Olympics.
How fast can I go?
Yeah. It's worse in men's, I tell you.
Is
'Cause-
it?
Oh, well, it's an ego thing, you know. You've got to be
Yeah.
faster than the other bloke, you know.
Yeah, fair enough.
Until you hit about 45, then you don't care about the other bloke. So shot goes over the top, Hunt, and she
We've
gets
got a
it.
hand to it, but Tassie ended up with the ball. So they've scored a couple now, so
2
we're
in
back
a
to
row,
5.
back to
I see.
5.
Never speak too soon, Millsy.
I still think it's safe for the mighty Suns.
We'll see.
Oh,
great
stop it,
movement of the
Gilboy.
boy. Great movement with the ball.
He looked at man, he winked at you, and he fired it into Mahalia, who
Oh.
didn't get the goal. I think it was a hell ball.
Yeah, well, just saying that was probably on its way.
Yes,
Doesn't need to fake pump it 8 times, I don't reckon.
the multiple fake pumps got him in the end.
Yep.
Over the top. That's footwork there, but missed.
From the huge 2 hands pushed in the back, made her walk a mile.
Okay, it's getting tense now. This will make it 4. It
Yep,
goes out,
just
but
missed.
Stubbs gets the rebound. This is huge. He misses. Hunt can't get it. We've got a contact call. We take it all
Yeah,
back.
Hunt's doing a good job down there. She's holding front, so when the ball swings, she turns and she's in the front position.
The mismatch definitely working for the Tasmanian side. They've done it
Yep.
twice, and it's
Yep.
worked well.
Done a good job, and Hunt's very strong under the post with her shot.
We're back to 4, 5:26 to play. The egg's starting to get all over my face as Tasmania come home. Chloe
Coots
Bailey saves me.
didn't quite let the ball go properly and straight into Bailey's hands.
Turner with it now. Fires at the Bailey. And she gives it... We've got a replay ball.
Yep. Pressure from Tasmania caused that one.
Exactly 5:05 to play, and the margin is 5.
Yep. Got a cracking 5 minutes to come up here, I think.
Hope you're enjoying this at home. or wherever you're watching in the world. It's a beautiful thing about Facebook. You could be anywhere.
Awesome.
This Hunt, can she get it
There
back
she
to
goes
4?
again.
She can. Sorry, back to 3. My apologies. 43-40. Have we got a timeout here? We're going to wipe the ball.
Swipe the ball.
We're changing balls. Didn't know this was the thing, but apparently it is.
Yeah, it's getting pretty slippery.
And Gilboy, does he put it on the shirt this time? No, he doesn't.
Oh,
He's
look at that.
That's good news. Turner with it under the
Yeah, great drive
pressure
there.
of Gunton. Nowhere to go, just throws it up, hopes man can get it, she can't. Tasmania on the fly here. Stubbs with it
defence.
now. Fires right across the court. Oh no. Megan, did I go too early?
I think you might have.
Oh, here come the
It's going to come down
Tasmanians.
to the wire here. Tassie are on a roll and Queensland are looking a bit tired.
Schmar needs one. Can he get one?
Great
No, he
work from
can't.
Hunt.
Hunt's positioned herself beautifully. She gets a shot.
And we're down to 2.
It's 2 to go. Oh, 4
and
minutes.
Tassie set a pass, so we could be back to 1 in a minute.
How are you so calm, Megan?
Been here, done that.
So back with the Taswegians. Hunt stepped in, couldn't do it. The ball's loose. It goes Queensland's way. That's a big miss.
Well,
That would have made it 1.
a lot of bodies went there.
We've got a change here. Looks like Campillo's coming back on for Gilboy.
Yep.
Tassie going with the 7 they've got out there. Smart fires across to Campillo.
Yep.
They're doing a zone,
Keep it-
a
just
mid-court
need to
press,
keep
is it?
calm and come through the middle. That's it.
Nice mid-court
Just-
press by Tasmania.
Made that move through the middle. Lara's done it as well, which has made a big difference for them to get that ball down.
So Campillo needs to get his side home. They'll force the ball in. Gabby Man wants it, doesn't get it. They go to the
Nice
closer
feed.
option. This needs to go in, pump fake 3.
There we go.
He
They
gets
needed
it.
that one, I think. Maybe they might be all right now.
Easy peasy. 44-41. The Suns working hard. Oh, Campillo fumbles, corrects it again. Oh, Turner, is it a contact?
Campillo's
It
just
is.
giving her a hospital pass.
And Gunton. Yeah, that was obviously they don't like each other. So that one over the top again. The athleticism there of the huge man.
That's where the mismatch has worked out well for Queensland.
Oh, he missed his shot,
missed
but
it.
he grabbed this. He grabbed the net on the way up. Evans, unfortunately, that'll mean a reshot
It's a great rebound, though.
because the shot was never going in, and he just
Wasn't even
grabbed the
near it.
net.
That's what pressure does to you, though.
45-41. Queensland looking to maintain. One of these teams will be top of the table outright after today.
Great defensive pressure from Queensland and attacking patience from Tasmania.
Coot to Hunt. Shot goes in. It's a quick one. It's 42-45. 2:20 to play. Back with Turner. She finds with the kitchen. They need to stay clean here, the Taswegians. The clock is not their friend.
Again, Gabby Mann taking that hard drive to the ball and opening up her shooter for the pass to the post.
Classic goal attack play. It was beautiful to watch. 46-42 for the diff, 2 to play. Just looking at you, Megs.
Yeah, I reckon we can
You're
call
safe.
it
He's
now.
called it now. Okay. So
Said Queensland by no more than 3, but
I called it a while ago. I'm
they
confident.
gave us a bit of a heart attack.
So Hunt here, she can get the margin to 3. It'll be 90 seconds left when they take the centre pass. I'm telling you now, Ray Campillo will be in no hurry to take it.
He's a
Oh, look
very
at that.
laid back, relaxed man, Ray.
Yeah. Looked like he just ran a marathon. He went that slowly then.
Good vision, though.
That's a great pass.
Great vision.
Both
Good
the defenders floated, and he cracked it in.
ball. Yeah,
And
good finish.
Queensland finishing stronger now, 47-43.
So, quick question, Millsy. Why don't all the states have a reserve mixed team?
Why don't they? Well, it's funny you should say that. It's there's a thought process with AMMNA that they want to get rid of the mixed reserve division.
Right, okay.
And some of the states support that, and they haven't
Some
brought
don't.
sides.
Yep.
Majority of the developing states think it's a silly idea.
Yep,
It's also a way of generating income by having it,
yep, gotcha.
but no one's looking at that. So
Great feed from Turner straight to the post. Yeah,
That's
no, I was just
why.
wondering there's not as many teams in the mix.
absolutely.
Yeah.
As goal number 5 goes in, you can hear all about it on the podcast. With you.
All over it.
48-43.
I haven't listened to episode 2 yet, but I will.
Episode 3 drops Friday, 5 a.m.
To get this one in first before the next one comes.
It's like binge watching. You just enjoy them all. Over the top it goes.
I love a good sports podcast.
Number 36 with a bullet in the country, just saying.
Yeah, start at 45, up to 36.
Yep.
Should be
Flying.
top 10 in no time.
So back with Kitchen now. She has to go back. We're inside the last minute.
Yeah, out to 5
I didn't
now,
tell you this
so-
at the start. You've got to pick a very, 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 very unofficial player of the game.
Ooh.
Long, long ball. It's not going to get there. Tasmania getting in the way. The siren will sound. There it is. By siren, I mean whistle. And it's all over. So 48 to 43. It was a 13 to 15 quarter. They came back close there. They came back by 2 there, the Tasmanian side. But 48-43 in favour of the Suns. Megan Lynch, let's start with the Tasmanian side. Who's the best for them?
Oh, I really liked Hunt at goal shooter.
Shooter,
I
she
thought
was good, eh?
changed the game. Each time that she was playing back at the goal shooter role, she changed the game for them.
And Evans, I thought, was pretty solid for them at keeper as
Yeah,
well.
it was.
Actually, both the keepers did well. I thought Varland did well, but Evans, when he came on, you noticed the difference.
Yeah, you could tell.
Let's talk about the Queenslanders. Lots to chat about. Who would you rate as their best?
I reckon there's 2 that made an impact, and that would be Gabby Mann
Yep.
at goal attack and her calmness through that attack in, but also the goalkeeper, Schmar.
Schmar, when he came in?
Yeah.
Yeah, James Schmar did really
He
well.
read the play extraordinarily well and did a lot of talking to the front 3 defenders, and I think that's where they picked up a lot of that ball.
Excellent. Well, that's a wrap of game 1 of 7 that we're covering today. You stay on this channel at 11:30. You will have New South Wales men's resis taking on South Australia men's resis in what should be an absolute belter. On the main show court, we've got under 23s, and that's New South Wales taking on South Australia. All those games come from 11:30, which is in about 17 minutes time. So I hope you can join us. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage for the first one. My name's Dave Mills. It's bye for now, and as always, be brilliant, people.